Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Talking Sports video. We got the tournament number 1 of the LIV Golf season. We are ready for a new slate of teams. The same teams, but different players on different teams on some of them. Now let's go and take a look at the new teams and the preview of LIV Golf Riyadh coming tomorrow. Okay, so we got the teams. For the 4 aces, we've got Dustin Johnson, Patrick Reed, and Harold Varner III. Now, Pat Perez is off after 3 seasons with the 4 aces. This is the 4th season of LIV Golf. Pat Perez was on 4 aces the first 3, but he is off and relegated. The new player on 4 aces is Thomas Peters. And then you got the Cleats Golf Club. Most of them are the same. We got Richard Bland, Martin Keimer, and Adrian Maronk. But you got a new guy, Frederick Chedra. He's the new guy for the Cleats. And then you've got the Crushers Golf Club. You continue on with the same team. You got Paul Casey, Bryson DeChambeau, Charles Child III, and Nuraban Lahiri. The same team as the last few years. And then, of course, you got the Fireballs Golf Club. You got a couple new, I think one new guy. You got Abe Answer, Sergio Garcia, and David Puig. But then you got Luis Masavo, the new guy on the 4 aces. For the High Flyers, got Andy Ogletree, Ollie Schneider-Johns, Rhythm Steele, and Cameron Chandgali. So 3 guys who continue on. And this is just for, you got the same team, but you got a replacement because the captain is going to be out for this week, Phil Mickelson. So Ollie Schneider-Johns will fill in for Phil Mickelson for the week. For the Ironheads Golf Club, you've got 2 of the same guys. You got Danny Lee and Kevin Na, but you got a couple new guys. You've got Yuban Jang and Junichiro Kazuma. Those are a couple new guys. And then you got the Legion Golf Club, Legion 13, I mean. You've got 3 of the same guys from last year, Terrell Hatton, John Rahm, and Caleb Surratt. But you got a new guy in Tom McKibben. So can't wait for that. Then you got, for the Majestics, you got Sam Horsfield, Ian Poulter, Henrik Stenson, and Lee Westwood. So you've got the same team you've had the last couple seasons. And then you got the Range Coats. You've got one new guy. You've got same guys are Peter Uihlein, Bubba Watson, and Matthew Wolf. Ben Campbell is new to the team. And then you got Ripper Golf Club. You've got Lucas Herbert, Matt Jones, Mark Leishman, and Cam Smith. The same team you've had for a while. And then for the Smash, you've got Taylor Gooch, Brits Koepka, Jason Krokak, and Ram McDowell. The same team you had last year. Running it up. And then you've got, for the Steiner Golf Club, you got the same team as well. You've got Dean Burmester, Brendan Grace, Luis Susan, and Charles Schwartzel. The same team you had last year. The last couple years, I mean. And then the final team, Tort Golf Club. You got, I think the same team, Sebastian Munoz, Joaquin Neiman, Carlos Ortiz, and Mito Pereira. The same team I think you had last year as well. So a pretty good thing. But moving on, for the LIV Golf Riyadh. This is going to be an amazing tournament. Let's take a look at the groups. So remember, it is a full course. Everybody starts at the same time, and then you go down. It's a shotgun. So starting on hole number 1, we'll have John Rahm, Joaquin Neiman, and Sergio Garcia. On hole number 2 is Terrell Hatton, Brits Koepka, and Luis Susan. Starting on hole 3 will be Carlos Ortiz, Abe Answer, and Mark Leishman. Hole 4 will be Taylor Gooch, Paul Casey, and Dean Burmester, while hole 5 will be Henrik Stenson, Patrick Reed, and Adrian Maronk. Starting on hole 6 will be Bubba Watson, Anthony Kim, and Nuraban Lahiri. Starting on hole 7, Martin Keimer, Peter Uihlein, and Brendan Steele. Starting on hole 8 will be Brendan Grace, David Puig, Jason Kokrak, and starting on hole 9 is Yuban Jang, Mito Pereira, and Sam Horsfield. Starting on hole 10, we got Matt Jones, Caleb Surratt, and Ben Campbell. Starting on hole 11 is Andy Ogletree, Chi Po Lee, and Luis Masavu. Starting on hole 12 is Genichiro Tazuma, Tom McKibben, and Frederick Gejera. Hole 13 is Lucas Herbert, Cameron Tringali, and Thomas Peters, while hole 14 is Harold Verner III, Charles Schwartzel, and Lee Westwood. Hole 15 is Ollie Schneider-Johns, Danny Lee, and Graham McDowell. Hole 16 is Kevin Knott, Richard Bland, Matthew Wolf. While hole 17 is Ian Poulter, Charles Howell III, and Sebastian Munoz. And then finally, starting on hole 18 is Cam Smith, Bryson DeChambeau, and Dustin Johnson. That'll be hole number 1. That'll be the final tournament. Final hole, hole 18. So can't wait for the for this tournament, for this wonderful event starting at 9:15 a.m. Central Time. All right, can't wait. And had to watch this tournament. Now, how to watch.